Dreamy start. Welcome everyone to the West Real Estate Program, the program that gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate. Whether you're buying, selling, renovating, we look into all aspects, and the advice we give is by professionals involved within the industry. I'm Pete Roseland, I host the program. I know a little about real estate, but I'm here to learn a lot more with you today. Today's program, the wonderful Sarah, well, she shows us how to dress up your windows at the Blinds Gallery. Oh.
These snazzy new outdoor shutters are available in fixed, hinged and sliding bifold in 4 popular standard colours.
Aaron catches up with our premium partners HIA at the HIA Perth Housing Awards. Look, here's some. These are diamond ones. These are good ones.
From what I hear, this is a very special home.
It is. It's a very special home. It's got some exciting ideas in it, very well presented, and it's won the golden key for that sort of reason.
And I spend my day with my new friend Bassett Inspired Homes. Welcome everyone to the West Real Estate Program. Winners are grinners, my friends, and I'm with a winner right now. This is Vas Baseski, and he's from Inspired Homes. Hello, Vas.
Hi, Peter.
Lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
Well done the other night at the Perth Home Awards. You blitzed it.
Thank you very much.
Smashed it.
We had a fantastic night. It was one of our best nights to date, so we owe it again to all of our staff and all of our trades that put in the really hard work to give us a fantastic result.
Who are Inspired Homes? What are you?
We're a family-owned business, solely operated out of WA. We're a full turnkey, hence our built complete logo. So it's a one-stop shop when you come here at Inspired Homes.
And how long have you been around for?
We've been around for over 9 years, and we've slowly grown to a medium-sized company, and we look forward to many more years.
You seem incredibly young. Did you start when you were 12?
Oh, well, thank you.
You look great. You look great.
Thank you. Well, I'm only 21, so I've only been building for a couple of years now. I first started when I was 17, and my love of building continued.
It's a wonderful vibe in here. Your staff seemed very happy on the night.
Thank you. We like to look after our staff, and we hope that kind of reflects on the output of our business, and most of our customers tell us that that's the case, so it's really rewarding to see them enjoy themselves and enjoy the delivery of a new home.
Well done, Vas. We're here all day, so stick with me. Now here's the wonderful Holly, and she's at GWA Bathrooms and Kitchens.
They say that it's bathrooms and kitchens that sell homes, and when you check out the new range of tapware from Dorf, it's not hard to see why. Someone recently told me that tapware is like jewellery. Well, it makes sense. You want to jazz up your outfit, you add some accessories. You want to jazz up your bathroom or kitchen, you've got to come here and see the guys at GWA Bathrooms and Kitchens. More than ever, people are seeing the role of their bathroom as a highly functioning sanctuary, a place they can go to relax and unwind after a stressful day. Their own personal piece of paradise. And it's actually amazing the role that the right tapware can play in achieving such a place. Tapware can bring a spa-like feel to the overall space. Now let's get out of the sanctuary for a minute and come into the kitchen, which is also a place where people relax and unwind. In a space where you're looking for inspiration and creativity, it's exactly what you're going to find here. Adam, you walk in here and it's just taps, 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 tapware paradise. But what I was really attracted to is the new Dorf range. Tell me about that.
We're excited too, Holly. Dorf's our leading brand for tapware. For over 60 years, a reputation built on quality, craftsmanship and beauty. So we're really excited about these new 9 ranges of mixers we're about to launch.
There's some pretty creative looks in the Dorf range. What tends to be one of the most popular trends?
We're seeing a real shift away from the sharp lines to the more softer geometric shapes. We're also seeing a real demand for colours. Things like blacks and reds and whites are becoming really popular.
Now, a lot of the taps I've seen today, they're more like art than they are tapware.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on that, because particularly in the kitchen sink, what we call the sink mixer is the art of the kitchen. It's definitely a focus of ours.
Now, the industrial look, that's still pretty in, isn't it?
It's becoming increasingly popular. We've actually got a range called Industry, which pulls on all that industrial feel, also introduces the colours. We're really excited about Industry.
Now, speaking of industry, your industry standard warranty is pretty awesome.
Yeah, Dorf, as you'd expect from the market leader, we've got market-leading warranty on all Dorf products. So products carry the Dorf brand now carry a 20-year warranty, which covers things like ceramic disc cartridges, soft PEX hoses, as well as the aerators, which go far and beyond anything that our competitors do.
Well, it's pretty hard not to get excited about this new tap range.
We love it.
It can definitely be said that these days we really are very spoilt for choice when it comes to design and technology. To stay ahead of the rest and to stay at the cutting edge of what the customer is demanding, companies need to find clever and creative ways to keep the masses happy and coming back. And after looking through the Dorf range today, I am convinced that these guys have used the perfect mix of technology, design and art. Very impressive stuff. If you want your tapware to be at the forefront of interior design trends, do yourself a favour and visit the guys here in Osborne Park at GWA Bathrooms and Kitchens, or check out the amazing Dorf range at dorf.com.au.
Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm with the wonderful Vass from Inspired Homes. You're inspired.
Thank you, Peter.
This is an inspirational space. Tell us about the one-stop shop.
We are a full built complete, so you come here and you can choose absolutely everything from start to finish for your home. From the fixtures and fittings all the way through, even to like your carpets, curtains, washing machine, dryers, they're all available to you here in our showroom.
House design as well, you obviously design the homes as well.
Indeed, we do a full 3D fly-through with all of our customers for the full built complete. So we model it, we design it, all the way through to its inception is the full turnkey package.
What I noticed earlier was it's a beautiful place. It looks like you care about what you do.
We do, thank you very much. We try to make it a reflection of the quality products that we put into our homes, show that resemblance to all of our customers. We do even have a purpose-built playroom, so our clientele can bring their customers here, leave their kids in the playrooms while they come and do all their selections together.
It's fantastic. I spent 40 minutes in there just before and it's really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
We haven't finished yet, Bass. Stay with me. Now here's Louise and she's at Infinite Wealth.
Now, it doesn't matter what you invest in, the one thing that you need to do correctly is your tax. So Tim, tell me what we need to know when it comes to tax.
There's three mistakes that I regularly see people make when it comes to tax. The first one is trying to do the tax themselves, which is completely fine. You're able to do your own tax. However, because of the level of complexity involved when it comes to property investing, the last thing you want to do is miss out on deductions that you can be claiming or get stuff wrong, which could come back to bite you later on.
Absolutely.
The second thing is taking advantage of the depreciable benefits of property investing. So every single year, thousands and thousands of property investors miss out on the depreciation deductions available through property investing. A house is like a car. It drops in value. Now, obviously, we're only talking about the building component, like a house gets old.
Okay.
Now, how much it drops every year is something that you can actually claim as a tax deduction. To do it, what you need is something called a depreciation schedule, which is a report which is completed by a quantity surveyor. They compile the report, and this is then something you can give to your tax accountant, who then knows exactly to the dollar how much they can claim every single year. So the very last thing that I often see is waiting until the end of the year for you to get your tax check back. Now that might not even make sense. I mean, you wait until the end of the year, you do your tax, and that's when you get your tax check back. Yep. But what about if you didn't have to wait?
Are you serious?
Exactly. So there's something called a tax variation. It's an application that you fill out, probably to do it best with a registered tax agent,
right,
lodged with the Australian Tax Office. And what they do is this, is work out what that big fat check is going to be at the end of the year. Then rather than waiting till the end of the year, what they do is simply take less tax out of your pay every single pay cycle. Now this means you've got excess funds which you can put against your own personal mortgage or against your investment loan, saving you thousands of dollars in interest every single year.
Wow, Tim, I didn't know that. Thank you so much for all the tips today. Now, if you guys want to check out more information, head to infinitewealth.com.au.
Present your house like a home with the team at Furniture Hire and Styling Australia. To make sure your home looks its absolute best for sale, you need the right advice, the right experience, and the best quality furniture and accessories. Furniture Hire and Styling Australia can bring out the best in your home with their huge range of coffee tables, dining suites, sofas, lamps, and plenty more. Don't put an empty house on the market, make it a home with Furniture Hire and Styling Australia. For more information, get onto fhsa.com.au or follow the links from our website.
Last week, we introduced you to the 2015 HIA Polytech Home of the Year. Well, the good news is we're still at the awards night. Bad news is we don't yet know who the winner of the Golden Key Award is. John, I've got to tell you, nights like this where I go, Aaron, you've got the best job in the world.
No, you do. It's a fantastic event. We've got 1,000 HIA members here, and it's a celebration of such a great industry in Western Australia. We can't do it without our major partners, and obviously Polytech being our naming rights partner, but also our platinum partners, Combined Metal Industries, Keystart Home Loans, Midland Brick, and the Housing Authority, and of course our media partner, the West Australian newspaper.
And of course the West Real Estate Program.
Of course.
I know, it's a hard job to come along. Now, all of that said, how important is the housing industry to WA?
The industry itself is a $6.5 billion industry. It's an important multiplier for the state economy, but also for jobs in Western Australia, so it's a very important industry for WA.
Thank you very much for having us along. You
Thanks,
go and
Aaron.
have a great night. Now, we'll be back a little bit later in the show to introduce you to the 2015 Gold Key winner. Now, if you want to know about the winners, you can jump on housinglocal.com.au.
After the break, the wonderful Alan, he's at Midland. He's in Midland. We'll see you soon. Oh, welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Now here's the wonderful Alan with a fantastic lifestyle opportunity in Midland.
Today we're talking about luxury living with a capital L. Lifestyle, convenience and security all in the one luxurious package. We've brought you to thriving Midland for a great opportunity. Roxton Heights by Aztec Architects is set to become a magnificent development in a prime location. Luxury living just got a whole new address. Roxton Heights isn't just a landmark development setting new heights in luxury living, security and convenience. It's also the latest creation from acclaimed Aztec Developments, one of this country's leading developers of imaginative, high-quality residential complexes. These days, Midland is absolutely booming, and Roxton Heights is right at the centre of everything you'll ever need. This is your own private, luxury, 4-storey enclave with most apartment balconies having sweeping views of the Swan Valley Vineyards, the Perth Hills, and even the thriving heart of the city itself. The 38 beautifully designed and luxurious apartments are part of an innovative complex setting new standards in resident safety, convenience, and indulgent living. The Aztec Architects design team has created a choice of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, all with spacious entertainment balconies and all the modern quality appointments. This luxury apartment opportunity is simply ideal and ready to take your lifestyle to the next level of indulgent living. Well, Dan, Roxton Heights is in a fantastic location, isn't it?
It is. There's a lot happening in town at the moment. There's a lot of investment happening, a lot of new jobs opening up, and it's a very exciting place to be at the moment.
Sure. And some of us have overlooked Midland, and I don't know why that is. It's not right, is it? I mean, it's terrific.
It's a mystery to me. There is a lot going on there. There's fantastic entertainment available. There's great shopping, fantastic restaurants and bars. There's great schooling, and it's very close to Perth City and very near to the airports as well.
And there's lots of street art, and that entertainment and dining precinct is fantastic. And of course, you're right next door to the Swan Valley.
That's right, yes. It's one of Perth's premier tourist spots. It's great for families, right on the river. There's lots to see and do.
And all the amenities are there now, and the new hospital is almost complete.
That's right. St John of God's Hospital is already complete. There is planning for a medical training facility. Once the new hospital is finished, then we'll be bringing world-class health facilities to the eastern suburb area.
Tell me about the prices. I guess we all want to know that, and the floor plans that we have available.
Certainly. There's a range of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments from 47 square metres up to 77 square metres. Prices go from around $299 up to $460, and the average price per unit is about $380.
So, here's your opportunity to escape to the security, comfort and elegant living as designed by Aztec Architects at Roxton Heights, 17 Roxton Street in Midland. Go to roxtonheights.com.
You know, the name of a suburb, I think, is really important in letting you know what it's like to live there. It's a bit disappointing for Dog Swamp, I guess, but there's a place just south of Perth. It's only a short drive. You may not have heard of it. It's called Meadow Springs. Perfect name for where it is. It's a great area too. It's really close to the beach over there, and it's surrounded by all these great landscape gardens and tranquil parks. Now's the best time to get involved too, because Mirvac have got a huge range of home sites available at prices that will surprise you. Meadow Springs. Meadow Springs has been labelled a connected community with a staggering number of parks, open spaces, sporting fields and a golf course that are all connected via kilometres of walkway. It really is the sort of place where you can get away from the busyness of the city and find yourself in a great, friendly and active neighbourhood. Ken, Meadow Springs, it's such a nice area. Tell me what's around the place.
Look, Hands, great location. Only 2 minutes from the beach, 5 minutes from the city centre and 10 minutes to the train line. Perth is a short 60 minutes away. Now, if you live in this location, you've got access to 36 hectares of parkland, including the Corrie Adventure Park, and of course, being such an established area, we've got bus routes through the project.
Great. So what about home sites? I'm guessing it's quite a range.
There's a great range of land on offer, from 225 to 984 square metres, starting from an amazing price of $145,000.
It's really affordable.
Very affordable.
So if I want to get involved, what do I have to do?
Sunday, the 15th of November, the Mandurah House and Land Expo, just behind us in the Corrie Adventure Park. We'll have builders, we'll have Mirvac representatives, brokers, be able to tell you a lot more information, as well as live entertainment, My Kitchen Rules contestants coming down as well, and of course, Fat Cat for the kids.
Sounds like a great day, I might see you there.
Yeah, fantastic. And if people can't come down, simply jump on our website or come down to our sales office.
Beautiful. To find out more, all you have to do is get onto meadowsprings.mirvac.com and start relaxing.
After the break, the wonderful Aarons at the HIA Housing Awards. And these guys won. They won stacks of them. Look how hard they worked. They worked so hard. Except that guy's pretending. Kenya's pretending. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Keep pretending. Use the calculator. That's good. That's good. Now here's Aaron at the HIA Housing Awards. So naturally good at it.
I'm now very excited to be joined by the winners from tonight's HIA Polytech Housing Awards, and they have actually won the Golden Key Awards. Mary, how are you?
Good, thank you.
And Peter? Thank you. Congratulations to you both. Now, I've met you before, both married, so is that the secret to your success?
Working together, yeah, working in sales and having a designer right next to you, it makes it much easier.
Yeah, we service the people very well together.
From what I hear, this is a very special home.
It is. It's a very special home. It's got some exciting ideas in it, very well presented, and it's won the Golden Key for that sort of reason.
Okay, well, congratulations to you both. Mary, again, well done.
You.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Thank
Peter.
you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you again. Now, if you would like to know more about the winner of the Golden Key Award or any of the winners from tonight's 2015 HIA Housing Awards, make sure you jump onto housinglocal.com.au.
When I say online shopping, I bet the first thing you think of is fashion, clothing, or I don't know, buying airfares. And I bet the last thing on your mind is buying bricks, but that's exactly what you can find at the brand new Midland Brick online store. You can check out the entire range, which is extensive, and you can even organise delivery. Now, Sean, why is it a good idea to buy your bricks online?
Yeah, look, it's a matter of saving time at the end of the day. So the reason that we opened it up is for convenience for our shoppers. Why would you restrict yourselves to just the retail hours when effectively you can go and do that after hours if you already know what you want? It's open 24/7 and we have people that check over orders first thing in the morning to make sure that you haven't made any errors or anything. Effectively, we're not restricting anyone by ordering at midnight if you like.
Right, so convenient, okay. So who's doing this? Who is online finding the bricks that they need?
Initially, we wanted to direct it towards our small trades and the guys that are out there on the road so that they could spend more time quoting. But what we found, in fact, is that a lot of DIYs are using it, or people that have just recently built are, using it to match up, small areas that they've already got.
So you can just match the same bricks, you can find them and order them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so if you've built with a builder recently, you'll know what product you've got on your driveway and you want to do a small area behind the shed, easy as. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty straightforward.
And you don't need an expert looking over your shoulder, you can just do it yourself.
We have salespeople that'll look over the order just to make sure that you've got the whole thing correct anyway.
Great, it sounds convenient as. Well, there you go. If you want to jump onto midlandbrick.com.au, have a look at the entire range and organise your bricks and pavers for yourself.
With summer fast approaching, that means more time spent in the alfresco areas of our home and entertaining while enjoying the fantastic weather. But do you have the right outdoor protection that comes with having great shutters? The Blinds Gallery definitely have the answer. The Blinds Gallery has a huge selection of outdoor products that give great sun solution and weather protection, including folding arm awnings, cafe blinds and even roof patio systems. They've been operating in Perth since 1996 and this family-owned business is dedicated to supplying quality products. Their range includes blinds, curtains, shutters and awnings and have just added an exciting new outdoor product in the custom-made aluminium louvered shutters. These snazzy new outdoor shutters are available in fixed, hinged and sliding bifold in 4 popular standard colours, with the option to select from their huge range of powder coat colours. Its 90mm blades can rotate at 180 degrees for perfect light and privacy control. In keeping with their commitment to staying local, the shutters are manufactured right here in their Lansdale factory from Australian aluminium and come with a 5-year warranty. The Blinds Gallery offer a free measure and quote, so why not give them a call to see what they can do for you. For more information, head to theblindsgallery.com.au.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm still with Vass from Inspired Homes. The other night at the Perth Housing Awards, Vass, you dominated. I reckon I read out your name 14 times.
Thanks, Peter. We had a fantastic night. We won a diversity of awards, different categories, ranging in small lot housing, affordable living, townhouse villa, and then of course the Apartment of the Year.
Apartment of the Year, big category, because it's a very crowded category, that one.
Absolutely, we were so proud to win that award and completely honoured.
You should have been, because you know why? We got to dance, you know, and it was great fun, because you held my hands.
I did.
You know, and we turned around each other like that, and the crowd went crazy. Just quietly, especially the ladies, Vass.
I'm glad you enjoyed it as much as I did, Peter.
Thank you. How do we get a hold of you?
You visit us on our website, inspiredhomes.net.au, or come and visit us at our showroom at 69 Distinction Road in Wangara.
You're a great man, Vass. I want to see you again.
Thank you very much.
I mean, socially. Oh, if you love the program, watch it again. Go to the website, realestatetv.com.au. Follow the props. You'll see this episode, old episodes, products, the whole kit and caboodle. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us.
And that's a wrap.